night here. Good evening once again for the boys game coming up here in about 9 minutes. Just wanted to welcome you on, and we will be on shortly. But here's the chat. Make sure you come on. Make sure you come on and let me know on the chat that you are here. All right. Ricardo, I got you. I guess y'all was saying I didn't have enough energy the first game. So we're going to have the energy for you the second game. All right, coming up here shortly is game 2, Provine Rams versus Forest Hill. right, we get ready to get going here shortly. It is welcome back. We got the Forest Hill Patriots versus the Provine Rams here tonight, and it's gonna be a good one. I am excited to be here. Eric Vaughn, a.k.a. Coach EV, a.k.a. EV the Geeker, alongside with Charles Felton here tonight. What up, Chuck?
Hey, what's up, EV, man? Definitely excited, man.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one. Should have some I dunk on yous, I lay yous, and I tray yous tonight. So here we go. Provine with the nice black and red unis, and Forest Hill in the home white and red unis. And Forest Hill controls it. George Marshall dribbling out, guarded by Nobles. Here's Jamie Mitchell. Jamari Marshall all the way to the basket with the left. Miss. Rebound, Tristan McKee. Here comes Tristan, the senior. Javian Watkins, the freshman, getting the start here tonight, along with the other three seniors and Samari and Grant. Here's Joshua Nobles. Kicks it to Grant. One dribble pull up. IJU. And Samari and Grant. Just to let you know, when you get inside that line, it's a J, not a Trey. Here's a steal by Tristan McKee. McKee dribbles up, kicks it to the super freshman, the fabulous freshman, Javian Watkins, over to Nobles, to Grant, to McKee. Nobles, two dribble pull up, no. And we have a rebound, a jump ball.
I'm a couple plays behind, but like I said, Samari Grant, that was a really nice swing through, man. One dribble pull up.
Yes, it was. Here's Samari and Grant, the leading scorer for the Rams, over the Nobles. The Nobles. Watkins back to Nobles. Oh.
Late whistle, but like I said, it was the right call.
It was the right call. Chuck saw it, I didn't. So I'm going to go with Chuck. Here is Forest Hill. Ely to Maxey, over to Marshall. Mitchell. Two dribble spin. Maxey, no. Skip pass to Marshall in the corner. Two dribbles. Oh, what a pass inside, and we got a foul. .608 left. Provine up 2. Jordan Ely at the line to shoot 2. And this is the first. And he makes the second. Pretty stroke by Ely. 2-1 is the score. Here comes Watkins dribbling.
Oh.
Through, he double dribbled. They didn't see it. He's so low to the ground. I rip you. I'm George Marshall. I'm coming the other way. I'm going to go coast to coast. I'm going to lay it with the left. I'm going to get fouled, and nobody's going to call it, and it's going to go the other way. Or it's going to stay here with Forest Hill. Jamie Mitchell for 3. I tray you. I'm Jamie Mitchell. Forest Hill known for the pressure. Samari and Grant to Nobles. And there's the turnover.
Like I say, they're very, very good at speeding you up, making you make quick plays, quick decisions.
Yeah, they're going to do that. They're going to do that, and they're going to do it all night long. All night. They play my style of basketball. I love them. Mitchell. Mitchell hits another one. 7-2. Here comes Nobles. Watkins guarded by Jamari Marshall. Looked like we might almost have a 5-second count. Tristan McKee goes strong. Knocks out 2. McKee is capable of, putting it on someone's head.
I noticed in his speech, in his little paper for it, he said when he caught his first body, so it looked like tonight he wanted to catch another one.
Yes. McKee has nice form. Another kid who can. Clock was still running.
Did he make that first free throw? I was looking.
Yes, he did. Key knocks down the second one. And pressure of their own, and here comes Provine. Missed the layup is McKee. 7-4. Mitchell. Ooh, just missed it. Maxey goes up high and gets the rebound, and I lay you. And Trey Maxey. Here's Watkins on the drive, getting through, dribbling through, penetrate, kick. Samarian Grant, step back jumper, no. Rebound, Ely. Here comes Marshall. Skip pass, Jamie Mitchell. He's warm. He is warm. That's why he's shooting it. I know he's warm. I can tell when a guy's warm because, you know why, Chuck? I'm always warm. And so I recognize guys that's warm. Jamie Mitchell.
Well, you definitely called it before he even released it.
You know what? What he is, and people, they're saying that he's on fire, he's warm. He's really, I need to call him, he's EV.
He's EV.
Yeah, that's another word for warm. In geek world. Yeah. Since we're in geek world, he's on EV.
You look up warm and it says CEV.
Right. 4-10, good timeout by Provine because, Forest Hill, they can run off some in a minute now. Here's Watkins. He's so low to the ground, it's going to be tough to take it from him. McKee did a great job of selling that. Yeah, he sold the mess out that. He had like he just got knocked down. Just oh boy. Grant all the way to the basket with his first basket of the game. No, it's his second basket with an I-lay-you. Well, his first I-lay-you of the game. I'm Samarian Grant. Maxey. Jamari Marshall. Skip pass. George Marshall. 3-ball corner pocket. Samarian Grant. Guarded by Isaiah Williams.
Oh, even Jamie Mitchell said,
he knew what time that was getting ready to be. 15-6, Forest Hill. I'm telling you, we are looking at a state championship contender. I'm telling you that. There's not many teams that can beat Forest Hill. Marshall steps right into it, misses it. Here comes Joshua Nobles. Kicks it ahead to Samarian Grant. 2-11. Yeah, a lot of contact.
And these are the same refs from the previous game, and they didn't let that go in the girls' game. But I guess they're going to let the boys play a little bit.
Right, I'm with that. All right, into the ball games. We have Ty Goler and Donterry Russell into the game. Jamie Mitchell, Jamari Marshall missed it. George Marshall blocked by Russell. Here comes Watkins. Samarian Grant. There's Tristan. They are really playing on the line here. Samarian Grant. Watkins for three. In and out. The ball was in. It was all the way down and got out. Oh, that's frustrating there.
I hear you always mention, EV, that you see how the refs calling the game and then you adjust to it. So definitely, you need to definitely play into today. They're not going to call it. So I need to try to make the basket instead of looking for the foul.
Right. Here is Isaiah Williams over to Jamie Mitchell. Jamie Mitchell, again, having one of the best turnaround performances I've ever seen from a young man in a long, long time. No question, a no-brainer Division I player now. I mean, just a matter of what level. George Marshall with the spin move. Russell says, no, I'm getting this one. And here comes Watkins. Watkins all the way to the basket. I lay you with the left. I miss it. Russell tipped it. No. He went over the back.
Yeah, great call.
Great call. Okay, you said I guess we'll go with you, Chuck. Isaiah Williams with it over to Marshall. Kelton Burke in the ball game. Jamari Marshall, float, miss. Here comes Tristan McKee. And Isaiah Williams does what Isaiah Williams does, come in and does all the dirty work, take charges. I mean, I just love everything about this Forest Hill team. They know their role. Guys come in, man, they not tripping. I love it, man. I just love it. Okay, heat check. It was right on line right there, Jamie Mitchell. 15-6, 122 left. McKee, Kelton Burke. Burke locking up. Into the ball game, Jacoby Thompson. Davian Watkins.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
No, I was just saying that defense is stifling.
I was getting ready to use the exact same word. Stifling defense. They are locking up in the full court and in the half court. They're guarding. .48 seconds left. Seconds left. Kelton Burke for two. I lay you. Davian Watkins, good pass. And he's going to and sends Russell to the line to shoot two.
That's been a good look by the freshman.
Yeah,
the ball up the floor.
Yeah, it's tough to guard. It's tough to trap him. He's so low to the ground. But you know, Forest Hill, that doesn't scare them at all. They're gonna keep pressing. Russell knocks down, missed the first one. Russell misses both.
You know you're smooth, man, when your misses even look good.
17-6 at the end of one. Forest Hill leading. All right, 17-6. It will be Forest Hill ball. Kelton Burton missed it. He usually makes those, but he missed it that time. Shamari Grant, Jamie Mitchell. Oh, close to a 5-second count. Thompson with the air ball. Here comes Jamie Mitchell. Marshall goes baseline. Jamie Mitchell.
You got to say it, Evie.
I dunk on you. I'm Jamie Mitchell. (19-6).
That was explosive.
And boy, was it ever. Here comes Watkins. I mean, you know, after the dunk, you just feel the energy afterwards.
I think you get one more of those, it's an instant timeout.
Yeah, Kelton Burke with the steal. With the Euro. Yeah, just imagine if it was a packed house in here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my God.
They'd have been doing some of the running down the sideline.
Oh, my goodness. Jamie Mitchell. That's all I can say. Jamie Mitchell. He's having an incredible year.
Oh, I said, I know his stock has to be rising.
Oh my God, rising! It's like that GameStop stock the other day. Yeah. Man, they finna close the stock market on James
He
Mitchell.
shut it down, man.
Man, he's shutting it down. How fast he rising? Here it is, back to Grant. Over to Watkins. That's what he does, the float game off. Here's Jamie Mitchell. Kicks it ahead to Kelvin Burke. The two-hand flush to George Marshall. What unselfishness by the Forest Hill Patriots. He had Mitchell on one end. He had Mitchell on his left. He looked Mitchell off and kicked it back to Marshall for the two-hand dunk. And Chuck, he could have laid it himself. Love this team. Just love this team and their unselfishness.
Exactly, V. And just as I mentioned, V, another dunk is an instant timeout.
Instant.
I don't care if I only have one more. It's timeout.
Man, you got a timeout. 22-6. Forest Hill is winning. And I'm telling you what, it's gotten ugly quick.
I tell you, Kelton comes off the bench, and he's just that spark that you need.
Love him.
Knows his role and does it well.
Love him. Love him. Here's Tristan back to Joshua Nobles. Tristan McKee for three. I tray you. I'm Tristan McKee.
It's a big shot to try to stop.
Huge three. Huge. Jamari Marshall right back at you. I tray you right back. And then we have a timeout by Forest Hill. I guess Curry saw something that he didn't like, wanted to call a timeout and make sure his boys understood that, hey, man, we're not giving up threes, I guess.
You're right.
Here's Marion Grant. That pressure will get to you.
What they say pressure does, EV?
It busts a pipe.
Every time.
Jamie Mitchell loses it. Marshall picks it up. Stays with Forest Hill. Here's George Marshall. Here's George. Oh, didn't sell the ref on that. George Marshall to the basket. A lot of contact. Now we have a foul. Mitchell coming out of there looked like he got hurt.
Look, maybe his wrist on his shooting hand. No, his finger. Left finger.
Maxey for two. 1-on-1. He misses it. Here's Noble.
Got away with two.
And there's a travel. (25-9) is your score. Spacing is everything. Goaler back in the game. Maxey knocks that down. 26-9. Misses the second one. Here comes Provine. Kicks it ahead to Mari Grant. One dribble, two dribble, and now we get in trouble. Great pass by Nobles to Russell for the Ilayu. Kelton Burke all the way to the basket. Blocked by Tristan McKee. 26-11. Nobles passes it to me. I wasn't able to make the play, Chuck.
Yeah, you wasn't catch ready.
No, I wasn't ready to do it. I should have been ready. Marshall with it. 26-11 is your score. 3:45 left. Marshall out top. No count, no count. There's still no count. Crossover, I go to the basket. I shoot it, I miss it, I get my rebound. Jordan Ely misses it. Russell.
I'm gonna tell you, Marshall has he can get there anytime he wants. He has some really, really tough shots, but each time his teammates are cleaning up the glass for him.
Yes, that's right. George Marshall can get to the basket when he wants. He's no question, a Division I prospect. He's a 6'3" junior. Athletic, can run your team long, tough. Mari Grant bringing the ball up. Here's Nobles. Tristan McKee sizing it up, missed it.
Coach is telling them, hey, we can get a three anytime. Let's try to get to the rack.
Mitchell misses it, and here comes Goler. I don't know why he would throw the ball backwards when he's trying to go forwards. Goler for three, no.
Coach just said it, TV, and then they come back and get another good jump stop. Good shot. What a great shot then.
I lay you with the left, and Joshua Nobles and one. Well, I'll be honest with you, Chuck. I know he said that, but my thought process is this. Goler was wide open. Tristan was wide open. I know, that was fortunate that he did get to the basket and laid it, but they just got to make the shot. But I have a different philosophy. If you open, I'm saying release it. I don't care if we miss 10 threes in a row, but that's how I play. I want to shoot 40 threes a game, so I'm cool with you releasing it. If you open, because I'm pressing you, I'm trying to speed the game up anyway.
Okay.
But again, he told them that, so they need to do it.
Okay.
So it's no question that's what it was. Here's Nobles. Nobles got the memo. They're going to the basket. And Nobles come back and gets the memo the next time. Goler, and he misses it. Here's Mitchell, two dribble. He has that, man. He has that really down. Oh, my God. He finished with the left. Jamie Mitchell, 28-14.
So Jamie had put his head down and made his mind up that I'm getting to the basket.
Here's McKee. He got the memo. How many did Jamie have so far?
I have Jamie right now at 10, 12, 14.
You got that one he just scored?
14.
Wow. 14 of the 18, Jamie Mitchell. Sharon Adams asking where's Watkins. He started the game and played the whole first quarter, Ms. Watkins. I mean, Ms. Adams. Jamie Mitchell. McKee is not getting the sell. He's trying to sell them. They're not going for it. Jamie from deep. He's looking like he wants to shoot it between the legs. Good penetrating kick to George Marshall. Tried to force it. Should have just went on and shot it.
I tell you, like for kids to be unselfish, but then sometimes you can be too unselfish.
Yeah.
George could have pulled up, and that's his shot.
Yeah, he should have shot that one. It's simple. Here is Javian Watkins in the game. Crossover. Tamari Grant steps right into it. Got to make that. Misses it. Good pass. Here's Gola. Gets trapped. Isaiah Williams does what Isaiah Williams does. Here comes Kelton Burke. Oh my God. No way. Absolutely a horrible call. No way was that no way was that a goaltending.
Look at the other ref.
Oh, they all know. They all know. He just did. And he's not even the one. It's not even his call, you know. And it's nothing personal. I'm just, you know, hey, I'm a fan here too.
Well, like we said, it is anticipation.
Yes, I mean, almost another. I mean, McKee is going upstairs.
Well, I tell you, before the night's over, it looks like he's going to get him one.
Yes, he is. 30-14. God, he went up and got that block, and they called goaltender. He went upstairs.
They say sometimes you have to have a license to go that high.
McKee makes the first. Here's Marshall. What a basket by Provine right there. They showed you right there that you can go all the way to the basket in like 4 seconds. Great execution.
Exactly. And then to presence, like I said, to know the time on the clock and to execute. Like I said, great going into the half, momentum that they already have anyway.
32-16, Forest Hill with the lead. And so we'll be back after these messages for this halftime. We're getting ready to start the second half, third quarter. Here's Jamie Mitchell in the corner. Good D by McKee. Maxey over to Mitchell. Mitchell just too strong. I'm Jamie Mitchell, you're a baby. 34-16. Over to Nobles. Goaler and one.
On that last play, EV with Jamie Mitchell, I mean, they say great D, but better O.
That's one of my sayings, Chuck.
That's it.
Great D, but better O. Goaler misses the second. Here's Mitchell for three. You can't have your hands down when Mitchell's a rim miss. Here comes Nobles. Nobles splitting the defense. Kicking ahead. McKee for three. I tray you. I'm Tristan McKee. See, like he's got to make that, and somebody says something to him. He got to shoot that.
Yeah.
That's a penetrating kick. He's going to hit that. 34-21. Foul is on George Marshall. Provine on the comeback. 6:46 left, 34-21. Big basket here, Chuck, because they can cut the lead to 10 or they can cut it, to 11. McKee goes baseline behind the backboard. Here's Isaiah Williams, Jamari Marshall. Good pass and foul. Jordan Ely misses the first.
Like I say, with a team like Forest Hill, you're not going to usually just jump and get into the lead. So you just got to chip at it, like you say, get it down 9.
Absolutely.
7.
Ely makes the second one, 35-21, 14-point lead. Here's Samar and Grant. Nobles. The other thing that you have to do, and they're not doing, and most teams don't understand, when people pressure, you got to punish pressure. Don't allow them to get back and set up in their half-court defense. Go ahead and punish the pressure.
Yeah.
They're making you speed up, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to take your shots. You got to believe in what you're doing. Tristan McKee, good defensive, good moving his feet. Marshall missed it, and Jordan Ely with the putback. See, that's what Jordan Ely does, and Maxey. They just have so many special kids, man, that do little stuff that they ain't even concerned about. Give me that, like Jordan Ely, give me that. I'm taking that from you.
Yeah, what we call the dirty work. You have to have that player who doesn't mind getting in the blue-collar worker.
Here comes Braylon Gray for the first time tonight. Wonder why he hadn't been playing. Here's Watkins.
I don't understand on that one either why Braylon didn't get the ball. I mean, the kid, he definitely had, he was about 8 inches over the kid.
Noble drop stop. Not holding the ball. Noble's behind the back. Jump ball. Ely says, I'll take that. Give me that. Now they're trying to get to the basket just at all costs, and now just not like Forrest is not moving.
Yeah.
Got to meet the ball. Blow the layup, but Jamari Marshall gets it. And he blows it. Nobles with the I lay you. I'm Joshua Nobles. 23-37. 450. Jamari Marshall. I tray you. I'm Jamari Marshall. Here's Isaiah Williams over to George Marshall. Is that a foul, Chuck?
I didn't see a foul there, EV.
No, I'm saying, did somebody
he
who's the foul call?
I didn't see that.
Okay.
That's why I'm still looking.
40-23, 17-point lead.
That pass was telegraphed.
That's what pressure will do, Mr. Johnson. Pressure will make you have turnovers. 40-23. Here is Jamari Marshall. Tries to force it in there. Doesn't get it. Samari and Grant going to go all the way to the basket with an I lay you. I'm Samari and Grant. Time out.
I tell you,
Provine.
like I said, I wasn't exactly keeping up with the stats like I should have, but I don't have Samarian really scoring a lot tonight. I think they've done a good job of containing him.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Forest Hill, you talk about their full court pressure, but they lock up on the defensive end half court too.
That's definitely a pedigree of a championship team. You have to, maybe you can have all the offense, but if you're not D'ing up, I just think that cuts you a little short on championship caliber teams.
Absolutely. .25, 3:49 left. Good penetrate kick. A little too deep. That is a charge. No basket. Good job by Braylon Gray to take that.
That's one thing I just heard somebody say what happened to the pull-up. I would say a layup versus a 3-foot floater. I mean, you're getting the same result. Stop and shoot the floater.
Absolutely.
Or just straight up pull-up jumper.
Here's Watkins. Braylon Gray. And out of bounds. Sheltonberg gets hit in the head, no call. Davian Watkins. Jamari Marshall.
I think he was saying the foul is here. It almost like he said the
I
basket.
thought he was saying the basket was good. And the layup, Kelton Burke.
Yeah, the defense, Provine had, fell asleep on that one.
Here's Samarian Grant. They're doubling him. Timeout. Curry said, what was the count at?
Yeah, he said, who's counting?
He said, who's counting? What's the count at? I mean, if they knew what they didn't need, I don't know if they knew what the count. It had to be 9.5.
Yeah. I've heard you before. If you said 2, 4, 6, 8,
Yeah.
they said 1, 2.
42-25. And they get a hand on it, takes it from him. Jamie Mitchell, and Watkins tries to get it back. Kelton Burke with the drive baseline miss. Jordan Ely with the go up, and I score it. I'm Jordan Ely.
I tell you, Coach, like I said, usually, like I said, those are shots that Kelton lives for. You know, like I said, usually that's money in the bank. And Coach kind of getting on him about that.
Ely knocks it down. Beautiful stroke by Ely. Goaler for 3, missed it. Here's Jamie Mitchell. Williams, Jamie Mitchell. Rim miss again.
That play Jamie just did reminds me of kind of what Steph Curry does. EV come down, you go it, and then just give it right back to the person that's coming down the court. Trail of 3.
Here's Jamari Marshall. Great pass by Marshall. I dine you. Kelton Burke, I lay you. Samarian Grant. A lot of contact. Grant gets it back, throws it up, missed it. Philip Carr with the I lay you. 47-27, 40 seconds left. Kelton Burke runs it down. Isaiah Williams.
That time they threw it to me.
A lot of contact right there. No foul. physical play there. Back dash. Here's Grant, not allowing a double team. We go all the way to the basket, and it's on the pass. I float you. I'm Javian Watkins. Danny Mitchell going. And Mitchell gets fouled on the three. Not the foul you want at the end.
Exactly. Like I say, just man, what you do is just put a. I mean, that's a deep shot. Like I say, he fading away. Just let him. He makes it. Let him make a tough shot.
Yeah, let him make that one. Instead, he goes to the line.
And you being a shooter, EV, I know you can attest to that. The worst thing the defense can do is let you see one go in. So now he just got 3 looks.
Right, he hit 3 shots in a row.
3 in a row.
And how many does he have so far?
I kind of lost count. I'll go back and get it, but I know he's at 20.
Yeah, he's easy 20.
Yes. But that's what counts, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's Watkins running the show, goes to the basket, and a foul called on Jamari Marshall, sending Watkins to the line to shoot 2. Watkins misses the first. And Watkins makes the second. I love that play right there that they call. I lay you with the left. I'm Jamari Marshall. Here comes Samari Grant. A lot of contact, no call. Here's Mitchell with yet another rebound. George Marshall with the picture-perfect one dribble pull-up. IJU. Tristan McKee. The float, Jamie Mitchell with a what? Another what?
Rebound.
Another rebound. Ooh. And a turnover by Mitchell. Goaler to McKee. Isaiah Williams. And we got a timeout. A timeout by Forrest Hill right there.
Yeah, great timeout. Didn't really, like I said, I like when I like EV. I mean, let me say it like this. A lot of times, whenever I think the refs need to kind of hurry up and call that time, because a lot of times the tempers begin to flare.
That's right.
As long as they go. So I'm glad he went up and called a timeout. Let's stop it, Because it sounded like the refs was going to let him go a little while longer.
Right. Great point. Here's Isaiah Williams, guarded by Watkins. Marshall for three. I release it from deep. Inside, Gunteria Russell with the left-hand layup. I lay you, I'm Gunteria Russell. Here comes Marshall, stolen by Goaler. Spin dribble. Here's Tristan McKee. Marshall trying to get it back. I tray you, I'm Tristan McKee. 57-35. Kelton Burke spins all the way in. Jordan Ely gets fouled.
Once again, all that's created by, Kelton getting there. Like I said, had a tough layup, didn't make it, but like I said, he's getting there to create.
Ely. Ely quietly is putting himself a good game together, just finishing. $59-35. Isaiah Williams over to Ely. Marshall. I tray you. I'm George Marshall. You know how many Marshall got?
I'm going to get to the table. Okay. Yeah, I get them off. I lost count, so I just didn't want to start adding them.
Marshall with a great rebound. Here's Barrett getting it. Foul is on Tristan McKee. 1-1, 62-35. Marshall knocking down the first. Marshall knocking down the second. That was great, D. I mean, he can't play no better D than that.
No, there's nothing else you can do. When you talk to your kid, you don't even know what to tell him.
I gotta get you guys on the chat. We not into a lot of verbal negativity now. I'm gonna have to, remove you off the chat if we have the verbal negativity. I just want to let you guys know that. Keep it all in good fun. Here's George Marshall. And Jamie Mitchell gets fouled. Foul on the senior Tristan McKee. And he missed the second one. Samarian Grant with the floater. 65-37 is your score. 3:34 left. Here's George Marshall all the way to the basket. Missed the layup. Jordan Ely misses it as well.
And George Marshall felt he was fouled on that one.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated. He's got to finish, 65-37. Jamari Marshall missed it. Isaiah Williams missed it. Here's Samarian Grant. The trap is still, man, they trapping all over the place. And then they hustle. What hustle by Isaiah Williams?
If you didn't know any better, you would think it was 6 of them out there.
That's right. $65-37. I mean, just threw it right to his hand. Jamari Marshall missed it. Here comes Samarian Grant. Goaler. 15-footer. Good. 65-39. George Marshall for three. Missed it. Russell with the rebound. Here comes Goler. I float you. I'm Jamian Watkins. I miss it. The refs just look like they're just trying to let the game get over.
Yeah.
He's never stop counting. And there's a loose ball. A lot of contact there. Boy, that was a lot of contact.
That was a lot of contact. Again, like I said, you have to clean this up because tempers will start.
Yeah, we're at the end of the game. You don't want to just, like, they've done a good job for the most part.
See, you know, like I just said, you have to clean this up.
Yeah,
it has to get cleaned up.
Yeah, both teams are playing hard, but you know, it's one thing playing hard, and there's another thing, you know, just letting it get out of hand. Hopefully it'll be over here shortly. 55 seconds left. 39-65.
So
42 seconds left.
Provine, I'm backing it up.
Yeah, it's over. The game's over. You know, I'm not, you know. Yeah. I'm saying don't foul unless they try to go get a layup. Now, if they try to get a layup, I try to knock their head off. Yeah, but other than that, because now you're trying to show me up. But other than that, it's over. You know, the game's over. So you back off and you just let it go. You know, you go down. You win with class, and you lose with class. I mean, you know, you're gonna come to fight another day.
Exactly right.
Forest Hill, there's no doubt the better team, and they're really good. I mean, you know, what else you can say? I think our gear player of the game is going to be George Marshall. Hit some big threes tonight. You know, we can always go with Jamie Mitchell. You know, I've had Jamie over here. I like to try to get others as much as I can, Chuck.
Yeah.
And so, you know, Mitchell had a great game again. There's Samarian Grant for three. $67-42 should be your final score. Jamie Mitchell shouldn't have dunked that, you know.
No, I'd have pulled it back.
No. 69-42 will be your score instead. 69-42. We'll try to get George Marshall over here. Trying to get your son over here to play of the game. He ran off.
He had 20 and Jamie had 23.
Okay. George Marshall, Jamie Mitchell officially or unofficially had 23. George Marshall, our player of the game, had 20. He's going to be over here shortly, hopefully, to come over here with the Geeker player of the game. He's, you know, we're going to give him a minute or two, and if, but it was a good game here Forest Hill is just the cream of the crop. There's no question. Them and Callaway are just two of the better teams. Arguably two of the best teams in the state to go along with Clinton that I've seen. If I had to get my top 5, I probably would have Clinton 1, Starkville, Callaway, Forest Hill, all right there. Just flip a coin because any one of them could beat them any given day. Here we have George Marshall, our Geeker player of the game. George, you had 20 tonight, great game. You've been on this varsity since you've been a freshman, and Forest Hill has never had been a lack of talent. But this year it just seems like this, to me, I've only been back in Mississippi for 4 years, but to me this is the best Forest Hill team I've seen.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I think that you guys, what do you see the difference in? You guys just look like y'all love playing together.
Man, it's the togetherness. Every day of practice, we talk about like playing hard. If we play together, the most success comes. That's all we talk about.
Well, I'm telling you, George, it shows. What have you done, George? I've seen you since you was a little skinny little kid in the 9th grade. Now you're growing up. Now you're dunking the basketball. You're about 6'3". What have you done over the off season and stuff to get to this level that you're at?
I just worked on my body. Like you said, when you first saw me, I was skinny. So, like, every day I was in the gym, kind of fitness lifting. And then just working on my agility. And, so that's pretty much it.
When the hops start coming?
I feel like I've been had them. They just, like, out there shorter now.
Okay, so now you ready to go. Well, I'm telling you, man, there's no question in my mind, and it has to be knowing in yours. Is this a state championship team I'm looking at?
Yes, sir, most definitely.
I mean, what do you guys have to do to get it done in your mind?
Keep on playing together, keep on playing hard on defense, keep our intensity up, and success gonna come. Just stay together.
I love it, man. George Marshall, the other half of the Marshall brothers, along with his sister, what is it? How you pronounce it?
Gianna
at Coahoma Community College. We love the Marshall crew.
Yes,
you had I dunk you tonight, with several I lay yous, I tray yous. I mean, you just had it all tonight.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. George Marshall, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's it. 69-42 is your final. And for Charles Felton, I'm Coach Evie, a.k.a. Evie the Geeker, saying good evening, good night, and I love